Hi, this is May with Ringover. Ringover gives you plenty of ways to build out IVRs that connect callers with the right people as quickly as possible. When an IVR presents callers with a multi-step process in order to direct their calls, this is known as a nested IVR. Setting up a nested IVR in Ringover is super simple. To begin, log into your Ringover dashboard at dashboard.ringover.com. From there, move your cursor over the configuration icon and then click IVR. From this menu, you can modify your existing IVRs or create new ones. For this example, let's create a new IVR. Just note that whether you're editing an existing IVR or going through the IVR creation process, the following steps remain virtually the same. Let's get started by clicking the Create an IVR button towards the top of the page. Be sure to name your IVR and then take a look at the hourly scheduling section towards the middle of the page. From here, you can define your opening or closing hours. To customize what happens when a client calls during opening or closing hours, we'll click either Close or Open in the Scenario section. Modifying the Open section allows you to create a nested IVR, so let's click Open. By default, your IVR will forward calls to your smart or power users in the order that you specify. But what if you want to present your callers with a vocal menu to direct them more efficiently? To do so, click the blue bar just under Modify a Scenario and select Add a nested IVR. You've got a complete customization of your nested IVR menu. You can create your own custom vocal message to greet your callers, define the maximum amount of time a caller has to select a number, or set a default choice in the event that the caller doesn't select a number. But the main attraction here is that you can define where a caller is directed upon pressing a menu button. For example, let's direct the caller to the customer service team if they press 1. To set this, click the blue box to the right of Touch 1 and select either Smart Users or Power Users. From here, you can define which users this call will now be forwarded to. Click the Add box in the Redirect To section. From this screen, you can specify users or groups. For example, we can add the customer service group so that when a client calls the number and presses the 1 key, that call will then be forwarded to the members in the customer service group. Select the group or users you'd like to add and then click Add. The customization does not stop here. You can continue to define what happens in the case of no one answering. By default, it's set to hang up, but you can have it forward to a different group of power or smart users, send to voicemail, or even route to an external number by clicking the blue box and choosing the option you'd like. Of course, you should also configure what happens if a caller touches the 2 or 3 key. And if you'd like to add another key for users to interact with, you can do so by pressing the Insert Key Press box. When you've done, click the Save as IVR button to make sure everything is saved. And to activate your IVR back on the IVR configuration menu, just click the plus button to assign a phone number to it. Now you're all set. Thanks for watching.